Yo, what is up guys? It's King Sean here, back with another video. And in today's video, I will be discussing whether or not we should make coaching staff changes, whether it's this season or after this season in the off season. So, if you guys are new to my channel, leave a like down below, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another one of my videos. I am on the road to 80 subscribers, so if you guys could, please click that subscription button and please help me get to 800. I'd really appreciate it. So, other than that, let's get to the video. So, the reason I'm actually talking about this is after the very, very poor performance yesterday against the Eagles. I was going to make a post-game reaction video yesterday, but I actually went to the game in person and was really tired afterwards, so I decided not to. So, this video will also have like kind of mini post-game reaction, but it just wasn't, it just was not good yesterday. It wasn't. And most of that, for me, I'd blame it on the coaches. A lot of it, you can blame on the players. Offense wasn't great. Carson Wentz wasn't great. Defense, it was okay, like in the first quarter, but it was just getting really gassed by the offense. Getting 3-and-outs every time, having to punt every time. So it just wasn't good. But I just mainly blame this on the coaches, Ron Rivera, Jack Del Rio, Scott Turner. Scott Turner, he wasn't great yesterday. He really wasn't. Some of his play calling was questionable. It just really wasn't good. I really wanted Scott Turner to move Carson Wentz out of the pocket because Carson Wentz was getting sacked a bunch of times. He got sacked 9 times, and some of that you can blame on Wentz. Like I think like 3 or 4 of the sacks are on Wentz, but the offensive line wasn't doing the best their job too. So it just wasn't a good performance yesterday, and a lot of that is to blame on the coaches. I mean, Ron Rivera, he's 15-21, 15-21 since he's gotten here. I know it's just week 3, so a lot of things could change, but he's 15-21. He's 7-9 first season. Yes, we made the playoffs in 2020, but if you just look back at that, it just wasn't a great season. We played I think like Andy Dalton, Ben DiNucci, Ben Roethlisberger. He wasn't great. He was past his prime obviously by that time. I think Jalen Hurts, Carson Wentz that season. It just wasn't good. It really wasn't good. I think we also played I think like Nick Mullins or Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't think Jimmy Garoppolo played that game, so we played Nick Mullins. So it it was something's got to change. Something's got to change. If we don't make the playoffs this year, Ron, I'm sorry, you're a great person, but you got to go. We've been through so much as fans. We've watched so much poverty through the franchise for the past 2 to 3 decades. It's just become tiring at this point, and something's just got to change. I mean, Ron Rivera, if you look at his track record, it's been average. Really, it's been average. He's made the playoffs a couple of times, but I think like after like 2017, 2018, it just stopped. I mean, it's really not great. After that Super Bowl you made back in 2015 against the Broncos, he just hasn't been great coaching, and I feel like Ron is a very old school coach. There's not a bunch of old coaches in the NFL still, and even in obviously there are some left like Andy Reid and Bill Belichick, but they're great coaches. They're great. Ron Rivera, he's a defensive minded head coach. That's not what we need. That's not what we need right now. We need an offensive minded head coach who's young and will take this team in the right direction to win games. We're 1-2 right now. There's still a lot of ball left to play in the season. But if things don't get straight, Ron Rivera may need to go after the season. For me, I'd still give Ron Rivera the rest of the season to see what he does because there's still 15 games left. Well, 14 games left. So there's a lot of ball left, like I said. But if Ron doesn't get things right, I feel like it's gonna be time for him to go. It's just the same mediocrity every single year. 7-9 in 2020, 7-10 in 2021. We start off 1-2 this year. It's just not good. Every season since Ron Rivera has been here, we've started off 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. That's not good. Something has to change. Something really has to change. As for Scott Turner, I already commented on him. It wasn't great for him. Play calling wise yesterday, he was fine. He was fine week 1 of the season. He wasn't great against the Lions in the first half, but he was starting to cook something up in the second half. But we need to see better from Scott Turner. We really do. As for Jack Del Rio, I really want to see Jack Del Rio go after this season. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even mind if he goes now. I really don't. But I will say the defense was pretty good yesterday in the first quarter, like first quarter ish. But after that, we were just getting gassed by the Eagles. They were running the ball on us. Jalen Hurts was slinging the ball on us. I think Devontae Smith had close to like 170 receiving yards. He mossed Kendall Fuller like twice, like 2 times. I mean, Kendall Fuller looked terrible yesterday, absolutely terrible. I mean, it was really bad. It really was. So it the coaches, we got to get it right. We really do. It's a I really don't know because we on paper we're a good team. We have talent. Our coaches just can't get the talent out of our players. And that's the problem. That's really the problem. You look at these other teams. The Dolphins have a young head coach. The Bills have a really good coach in Sean McDermott. The Ravens, obviously John Harbaugh's a little bit up in age, but like they're playing really good right now. We need a young-minded head coach who can come in and actually do the right stuff, can lead this team to win, as I said earlier. So I just went off on a little rant there, but yeah, that's really all I wanted to say for this video. I didn't really want to keep it so long. So yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe, and turn on notifications. As I said, on the road to 800 subscribers, so if you guys could help out, please click that sub button and help me get there. I'd really appreciate it. And other than that, it's been King Sean, and I'm out. Peace.